at MantisProperty, we've developed a very easy to use app to plug into Wix-based websites. If your website is built on Wix, you can now use this plugin free of charge to instantly have all of your listings appear on your website and have your website record any inquiries directly into your MantisProperty account and trigger any autoresponders or automated workflows that you have set up. I'm just going to quickly run through how easy it is to set this up now. So the first thing that you need to do is log into your MantisProperty account. Then click on Preferences, Website Integration, then Listing Integration Instructions. This screen brings up all the different integration methods that you can use. So on the top drop down, you just select the Wix app. Scroll down to the bottom, and there's a section down here where you can enter either your own email address or the email address of your web designer to send an invitation to install the Wix app. So you simply enter in your email address here and click the Send App Invitation. You'll then receive an email that you can click on a link and it will take you directly to this screen where you've been invited to try the MantisProperty Wix app. All you need to do now is just click Add to Site. This will then bring up any sites that you have in your Wix account, and you simply select the site that you want to install MantisProperty on. An authorization screen will come up just asking for MantisProperty to have access to your basic site info. This is required so that MantisProperty can directly interface with your website to receive information and also post your listings on your website in real time. So you just need to click Allow and Add. This then just takes a few moments for Wix to install and configure the app in your website. It will now pop up with this screen asking if you want to finish setup, and you just need to click the button here, Add to Site. This now then adds MantisProperty to your Wix website. The first thing that you'll notice as soon as it does this is there's a Settings button here. You just click the Settings button, and the first thing that you need to enter are your API key and agency ID. If you pop back over to your MantisProperty account, these API credentials are shown at the bottom here under where you've entered in your details to send your app invitation. So you simply copy and paste those across. Under this is another section where you can select your submenu links and colors. So here you can just click on the color pillar on the color picker and choose any colors, and you can also choose the transparency that you want. Once you've done that, click Save, and that saves the settings for your Wix app. The next thing you can do is click on Pages here. And this is where you can select the default listing type. So what happens in the Wix app is it creates a menu item up the top called Our Listings, which you can change the name of, and I'll show you how to do that later on. And when you click on that, it will then bring up your default listing type with sub-menu items for each of the other types of listings that you have. So here you just select from any of these types as to which you want as the default. And then you can switch on or off any of these types of listings, such as your residential for sale, recently sold, for rent, holiday rentals, commercial, business, rural, etc. Once you've selected the items that you want, simply click Save. That will automatically save it, and you can just close this toolbar. Okay, now that we've configured MantisProperty for this website, we can go and do a few more customizations on it. So the first thing you'll notice is up the top here, we've got Our Listings as a menu item, and it's in lowercase and it doesn't really suit the rest of it. So you can go into your menus and pages and then click on Our Listings and into your settings, and then you can change the name of it. So we'll just call this Listings in capital letters. And then you just click out of that, that automatically changes it. And then we may want to move that up so it's the second menu item, and that moves it to there. The next thing that we'll want to do is change the size of this window because it's only a small width window here and we want to make it full width. So you just go up the top onto Tools and click Toolbar. Now click within the frame. And if we come down to here, where it's got the width of 980, we recommend changing that to 1200. And then on the height, we recommend changing that to maybe 2000 pixels high. This then makes it look a bit better. You can also do things like change your background colors and whatever you want there to configure it to look and work the way you want. Now if we go into preview mode, you'll see now, if we go to the home page, that shows the normal site. If we go to listings, this then pulls in the data from the app. And as you can see, you've got your different tabs up here for your different types of listings. Your search facility down the left. And if you click on any listing, it brings up the full listing details with a photo gallery that you can scroll through, the description, information about the agent and the specifications, and an Inquire Now button. And if you click on the Inquire Now button, you can put in details and those inquiries will automatically come into MantisProperty as a new inquiry for that listing. And within MantisProperty, if you have automated workflows set up or email alerts or any other autoresponders or anything like that, they'll automatically be fired off instantly. So that's it. That's basically how to set up the Wix app for MantisProperty.